Welcome back to A Course in Miracles workbook for students. Today we're doing lesson 47, and it says, God is the strength in which I trust. Number 1, if you are trusting in your own strength, you have every reason to be apprehensive, anxious, and fearful. What can you predict or control? What is there in you that can be counted on? What would give you the ability to be aware of all the facets of any problems and to resolve them in such a way that only good can come of it? What is there in you that gives you the recognition of the right solution and the guarantee that it will be accomplished?
Mm.
Ooh.
Number 2, of yourself you can do none of these things. To believe that you can is to put your trust where trust is unwarranted, and to justify fear, anxiety, depression, anger, and sorrow. Who can put his faith in weakness and feel safe? Yet who can put his faith in strength and feel weak?
Number 3, God is your safety in every circumstance. His voice speaks for him in all situations and in every aspect of all situations, telling you exactly what to do to call upon his strength and his protection. There are no exceptions because God has no exceptions. And the voice which speaks for him thinks he does, as he does. And the voice which speaks for him thinks as he does.
Mhm. Today we will try to reach past your own weakness to the source of real strength. 4 5-minute practice periods are necessary today, and longer and more frequent ones are urged. Close your eyes and begin as usual by repeating the idea for the day. Then spend a minute or two in searching for situations in your life which you have invested with fear, dismissing each one by telling yourself, God is the strength in which I trust.
Number 5, now try to slip past all concerns related to your own sense of inadequacy. It is obvious that any situation that causes you concern is associated with feelings of inadequacy, for otherwise you would believe that you would deal with the situation successfully. It is not by trusting yourself that you will gain confidence, but the strength of God in you is successful in all things.
Mhm.
Love
The
it.
recognition of your own frailty is a necessary step in the correction of your errors, but it is hardly a sufficient one in giving you the confidence which you need and to which you are entitled. You must also gain an awareness that confidence in your real strength is fully justified in every aspect and in all circumstances.
Number 7, in the latter phase of the practice period, try to reach down into your mind to a place of real safety. You will recognize that you have reached it if you feel a sense of deep peace, however briefly. Let go of all the trivial things that churn and bubble on the surface of your mind and reach down and below them to the kingdom of heaven. There is a place in you where there is perfect peace. There is a place in you where nothing is impossible. There is a place in you where the strength of God abides.
Mm. During the day, repeat the idea often. Use it as your answer to any disturbance. Remember that peace is your right because you are giving your trust to the strength of God.
Well,
Nice.
isn't this a perfect chapter, hey?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There is a place in you where there is perfect peace.
Yep.
There's a place in you where nothing is impossible. And there's a place in you where the strength of God abides. It
Nice.
just feels so much peace and comfort in that, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Let's see.
It's like these, well, obviously these are designed perfectly because Jesus channeled these to a lady named Helen.
Mm-hmm.
But number 1, are you trusting in your own strength? You have every reason. If you are trusting in your own strength, you have every reason to be apprehensive, anxious, and fearful. So when you have the peace of God in you, then you have that strong foundation of peace and trust.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so, and I know I have that. I mean, it's been a journey to get here, and it's actually always here, but until you get rid of all the your stuff
Right.
in between, that you
Mm-hmm.
actually know and can feel it and believe it.
Yeah. What can you
There,
predict or control? Nothing.
nothing,
No.
Nothing. And that's why we can say everything that you go through is required, because
Mm-hmm.
there's nothing to control. It is just here
Yeah.
to help you feel your feelings and to heal
Yeah.
and to remember who you
That's right.
are
Yeah.
and remember to stand on your strength,
Mm-hmm.
the strength of God in you.
Yeah.
And number
Yeah.
3, God is your safety in every circumstance
Mm-hmm.
in here, not some guy in the sky with a whatever
That's
colored
right.
face you choose and a beard or not a beard or whatever, all the things that make God or, God or Jesus look like whatever he's supposed to look like.
That's right. Yeah. Um,
Today, we will try to reach past your own weakness to the source of real strength. So we've got 4 5-minute practice periods.
mm-hmm. That one's actually quite a simple, straightforward. Well, they all are, but this one is less complicated than some.
Yes. And God
Yeah.
is the strength in which I trust.
Yeah.
It's just such a nice, this is my second time through these lessons.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon me, but it's nice to see them from a different perspective after having 365 days of these and
Yeah.
just anchoring in all the real truth.
Yeah.
Real truth.
Yeah.
Because even
Yeah.
number 5, try to slip past all concerns related to your own sense of inadequacy. Well, really, as you anchor this in, it's less and less. I'm not going to
Yeah.
say that I don't have any, and it's impossible, but um, it's really a lot less than it's been my whole life,
Mm-hmm.
really.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah.
I don't know when I actually, literally, I think COVID was the transition for me to feel peace
Yeah.
because my line in the sand had never been um, attempted
Yeah.
before, really.
And the
And
chaos had never been more obvious.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And me too, totally. There's been a lot of change in me in the last 5 years, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Without a doubt, definitely. So, and what a relief. What a relief.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's the same for the family that's visiting me or that we're all visiting here at the coast. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I think the same for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's lovely to have this beautiful life without fear.
Yes.
And I think
I,
these lessons will help anchor in the peace of God and the serenity that you feel within, right?
that's right. And I wish more people could let that fear go by trusting in the strength of God.
Exactly. Um, but it takes a lot of courage and a
Mm-hmm.
lot of bravery to look at your stuff. And you don't even know you have stuff until you just don't know why your life is such a wreck.
No, you
And
don't.
they're just feelings, right? You just
Yeah.
don't know why it just doesn't feel good all the time.
Yeah.
And then, you know, being blessed to go through all the work. I'm not going to say it was fun. It sure as shit wasn't,
Right.
but I wouldn't change it for the world,
No,
for
same.
who I am today. It just is so much better. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's amazing, actually.
It is. It's really quite remarkable. And knowing we're not alone. Oh,
Yep.
Enid's just deciding to join us. Let's invite
All
her in
right.
and have her
Okay.
perspective because we love it.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna blow my nose again. My allergies really kicked up in the yard yesterday.
Oh, dear. Good
Hello,
morning,
ladies.
Nina.
Good
Good
morning.
Hi.
morning.
I slept in.
Oh, dear.
Well, my
Well,
alarm
and
went off, but I didn't hear it again. I don't know what's going on.
oh, no.
I'm just in deep sleep. Anyway,
Well, and we have read it, so we're talking about it. And
okay.
I'm, as you can see, in a different location. I'm down at the coast in an Airbnb with my student and his family. And it's just
Oh,
they're just lovely people. We're just having a lovely time.
great. Awesome.
Yeah.
Good hair.
So this chapter is called God is the Strength in Which I Trust.
Oh, sounds
And
good.
number 1 says, if you are trusting in your own strength, you have every reason to be apprehensive, anxious, and fearful. And
Oh,
then and it goes on. And number 2, of yourself, you can do none of these things. So, and number 3 is God is your safety in every circumstance. So we're just resting in the knowledge that we are safe,
oh, that's great.
isn't it?
Yes.
God is the strength in which I trust.
Mm, that's beautiful.
It is.
It confirms the things that happened yesterday, and I trusted.
Yeah.
It all worked out. Yay.
What happened
Nice.
yesterday?
Oh, it's just I stayed I stayed within my I stayed within my heart when I made a decision, and I was a little bit afraid to make the decision, just because of old patterns,
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
and I just decided to stay with my heart in the new pattern, the God and
Pardon
God's
me.
strength,
Well done.
and it all went perfectly. I had nothing to fear.
I know fear can
That's
make
right.
everything seem so monumental. And when
Mhm.
you're courageous like you were, like beautiful,
I just said
when you
no.
get to the
That's
other
all.
side,
It
you
was
just go,
easy.
wow, that was easy.
Yeah.
Our brain makes it courageous, like a big deal. And oh, what if
Mm.
we offend and all the things? And
Mm.
so I'm just so grateful that you're here to share that with us.
Mm. Yeah. Sometimes, yes, I've been a yes person all my life, and
Mm-hmm.
that's the role that everybody knows of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Same.
changing something, everybody kind of, oh, what?
Nina said no.
What? You
Nina
said
said no,
no?
sorry.
Ooh. Uh, but yeah, it all worked out.
So God is the strength in which you trusted.
I
Isn't that
trusted
fantastic?
because I did ask God. I said, please help me today.
Yeah.
Please help me.
Yeah.
So I got a little opportunity thrown my way.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, let's celebrate that.
Yeah. Very nice.
And I just chose my peace instead.
Mm-hmm.
I chose peace instead of fear.
Yes.
And were you able to just completely let go of that?
Yeah, but it was hard. I
Sure.
Yeah.
I was like freaking out a little bit. Uh,
Oh, such courage. But what God is your strength. God
I
is your
know.
strength.
I chose my God's strength in me, and finally, I'm choosing my true self.
Yeah.
Finally, like, oh, good.
Well, we're celebrating for you for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With you. We are celebrating you. We are celebrating.
Yeah, and today is gonna just be beautiful. I'm going camping.
Oh,
Really?
nice.
Yeah, yeah,
In your
yeah,
camper van.
yeah, yeah. And John's gonna take his trailer. We're gonna do a few spots up to Revelstoke. Yeah.
Nice.
Fantastic.
I love
Mhm.
Revelstoke.
I want a camper van.
Yeah. Yeah. Tony and I wanted one for years and years.
Yeah. Oh, I've been looking online and I just, because I don't know engines, I want to make sure that the engine works because that's
Yeah.
why I don't own a house either. I don't want to get fleeced if I need a new roof or a new furnace. So
Exactly.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I totally can see my camper van. So maybe the real reason is I'm waiting for the right camper van. And it's a
Yeah,
very
everything
hippie.
will work in perfect timing. God is your safety, right? It says God is your safety in every circumstance.
Right.
Oh, I need to.
Yes.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. Well,
Hey.
and number 1, if you are trusting in your own strength, you have every reason to be apprehensive, anxious, and fearful.
Oh my God. That's
Right?
that's it.
We're just
That's it.
babies.
Oh my gosh.
So, I've just been feeling, I always felt a little bit alone in my decisions when I was in fear. I felt all alone. I didn't feel supported.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, if I say yes, that that person will give me their support.
Yeah.
But that
Yes.
didn't work.
Yeah. That's just relying on an external source.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And wonderful awareness. Wonderful to recognize that. That's and I love that reflection back on me.
Mm.
It's easy to want to do that. Is everyone happy here? Is
Yes.
is everything going smoothly? Do I have to like bite my tongue or can I swear? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, can you be yourself?
Can I be myself?
Can you be
Yes,
yourself?
Absolutely.
I can.
And yeah, that's a really great question to ask all the time. Can I be
Yeah.
myself in this situation?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. What is
So
there
I'm
in
not
you that can be counted on? Wow.
right. What would give you the ability to be aware of all the facets of any problem and to resolve them in such a way that only good can come of it? Like,
Yeah.
who do we think we are, right? I got to solve my own problems.
Well, I
What a
have to save people. That's my biggest hang up.
yeah,
I have to
Yeah.
save people, and then those people really believe that I will save them.
yeah,
Right.
And now I'm in a what, quandary or whatever you call it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
quandrum, conundrum.
Conundrum. Yeah. And then I'm like, oh no, how do I get out of this? It's like, oh no,
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
save, I can't save anyone. I can't even save myself.
And then number two is of yourself, you can do none of these things. To believe that you can is to put your trust where trust is unwarranted and to justify fear, anxiety, depression, anger, and sorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Who
Mm,
can put his faith in weakness and feel safe? Who can put his faith in strength and feel weak? Pardon me. So yeah. Oh
wow.
my gosh. Yeah.
Mm. Oh, oh
Yeah.
boy.
Amazing.
So we
It's just the
celebrate you.
decision to
We
walk out of
celebrate
the
you.
prison cell, right? There's a prison cell and we put ourselves in it. And it's just
Yeah.
the courage. It's courage in the strength of God to walk away, just to walk out the prison cell door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always been unlocked. It was always our choice.
Yeah.
Yes. We kept ourselves imprisoned by trusting in our own strength
That's right.
Yes.
and thinking we needed to fix and solve and help everybody make their own decisions when really we
Mm-hmm.
don't need to do anything
Nothing.
except do what's true for you, me.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it takes courage. It takes courage
Yeah.
to take a
Yeah.
chance to be
And there's a
disliked.
narrative that keeps running in the background. How could you be so selfish? And all these narratives that keep running, running, running. It's like, oh no. I'm
Right?
against I'm up against a big, huge narrative. It's like,
A story that we pull from the past that I need to save everybody. And who am I to save people? So
yeah.
fun.
Ah, it's fun once you get it.
Yes. It's
Oh,
chaotic
and
when you
it's
don't.
it's really brave and courageous to take the step.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It's really friggin' hard
Yeah.
to take the step because what if they don't like me? What if it wrecks whatever everything is? What if there's a lot of doubt, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It could go sideways.
Yeah. But the thing is, when our trust is in God, nothing goes sideways. Even if it does go sideways, our safety is intact forever. It's
Always.
like
Yes.
whenever I put my safety out there, my it I was always unsafe.
Yes.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
it was always bumpy and fearful and
Oh, so fantastic. I love the awareness. I love the bravery you took today because that means we're all doing this.
Yeah.
And it's a
Yeah,
beautiful
it changes
reflection.
the world.
It changes the world, totally.
Yeah, we're saving the world by saving our own heart.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
Choosing our heart over fear.
Yes. Well, another friend always said, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy or no? Do you want to be right or do you want to be happy?
right.
Mhm.
I want to be happy.
Yeah.
Being right doesn't matter that much. But I just celebrate your courageousness, Nina. I know that's a big deal. And it's a big deal for all of us, right? Because you're
Yeah.
healing that in all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
Yeah.
you. What a
Well,
blessing.
yeah, because I've been so traumatized. Like it really has saying yes has traumatized me so badly
Mm-hmm.
that I don't know. Like it was the worst decisions I ever made was with a yes,
Right.
Yeah.
and almost like I don't lost my sanity.
Yeah. You lost you
I lost
because you're not in
myself.
integrity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And we're
And nobody
celebrating you
nobody
putting all
cares.
your
Nobody
pieces
cares.
back together, right? Because that means we all are too, right? I just celebrate you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The only one that can bring me back to sanity is myself
Your God self.
and my God self.
Yeah.
Yes.
Totally.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me.
Oh, I am going to celebrate this all day. The best
Mm.
Yeah.
news. The
It's a good
best
one.
news.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and I feel like, oh no, may not be over yet. Like, oh, there's another one coming. It's like,
There's always another one coming, right?
because the world is very loud,
Yes, it is.
very
Yes, that
loud,
voice is very loud.
and very
Yeah.
demanding.
Yeah.
And
And
that's kind of why it says down in number 5, try to slip past all the concerns related to your own sense of inadequacy.
Mm.
It's the loudest ones. So it always takes a minute. It's not like it takes a lifetime. It
Yeah.
kind of does, but it doesn't. Let's just
mm,
slip past all those things that create all the havoc
Mm-hmm.
and go to, it's obvious that any situation that causes you concern, I didn't mean that. It is not by trusting yourself that you gain confidence, but the strength of God in you is successful in all things.
Mm-hmm.
So once we can do that, then the noise, the loud voices are not so loud, and we can
That's
actually
right.
just go, okay, I
Yeah.
recognize you, I see you, and I notice you, and now let's go to the truth.
That turns down the volume of the overwhelm.
Yeah,
yes,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
yeah, yeah. Creating distance in a way, not physical, but psychic,
Yes.
psychic
yes,
distance, like
Yeah.
yeah,
an emotional distance.
Yeah.
yeah,
Lots of times that, during the day, if something really feels like it feels like it's just too loud, like
Hmm.
physically it's too loud, then I think to myself, you know what, I'm not meant to hear that because the only thing that I want to do is turn it down or off.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So to me, that's
And
almost
that's
like a
also good
signal to say,
noticing.
this is not for you.
Yeah. Yeah. We're listening to that true voice within us more and more and more.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Oh, I love this.
Oh,
And this lesson is
A juicy one.
it's right on the ticket. That's the ticket.
Yeah.
everything
Another,
is so perfectly orchestrated and synchronistic
you
because
could,
we are relying on the God in us. It has to. It just
yeah.
has to.
Somebody should do
Yes.
like a series of t-shirts saying lesson 47, God is the strength in which I trust.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely
ACIM at the bottom.
yeah, God is the strength. Like the trust. That was
Mhm.
the biggest thing was in my life has been trust.
Mhm.
Like who do I trust?
Yeah.
And always feeling taken advantage of. Always
Mm.
feeling like they don't really care about me and who I don't even think they even know who I am. They just
Right.
Yeah.
plunk a role on me,
Yeah.
impose one on me, and then I
Yeah.
just do it. I'm
Yeah,
their little
expect you to
puppet.
fulfill it. Yeah.
Yeah. And if I do, then they're happy, and I think I'm happy.
Yeah.
It's like, that's it. Like, that is not fulfilling.
Ridiculous.
But only because I didn't know who to trust, really. Like when you
Yeah.
don't know who you are, life becomes so chaotic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, in the whole first chapter, like you have every reason to be apprehensive, anxious, and fearful.
Mm-hmm.
When we're relying on anything but our God self, that's what you're going to get.
Yeah.
You can get easily swayed.
Yeah. Easily swayed.
Yeah, it's sort
And
of
number
like
3, God is your safety in every circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
like
That's right.
the roots of our tree of life, can be really deep down into the ground. No matter what wind comes along,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
we are rooted,
Yeah.
Anchored.
anchored.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's what that root chakra is all about. It's like,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
get in there and just be strong. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And everything always works out. And even if whoever it was mad at you and didn't like the result, it's still
Mm-hmm.
required.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you need to do what you need to do, and they need to do what they need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all required.
Yeah. Like I feel like it's now, they're not challenges, they're opportunities from God. They're
Yeah.
actually plunked right in front of me from God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, okay, here's one for you. I love you so much. You can
Here
do
you
this.
go, Nina.
Yes, you can handle this.
And I'm
Yeah.
going, ah. But it is really, God is my strength. Because before it was like, well, can I trust in God? Like, wasn't sure.
Sure.
Because
Yeah.
I was trusting in the world more
Right. Yeah.
and their promises.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, well, eventually you're just like, I don't believe in their promises anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Those promises are empty.
Yeah.
And God's
Yeah.
promise is really bringing me the good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because
Oh,
our
it's
being and
beautiful.
God's being are one being. We're the same.
Mm-hmm.
We are the same. The recognition of your own frailty is a necessary step in the correction of your errors. This is number 6, but it is hardly a sufficient one in giving you the confidence which you need, to which you are entitled. You must also gain an awareness that confidence is
And to
in
which you
your
are
real strength,
enticed.
is fully justified in every respect, in all
Anne Marie, your voice is
circumstances.
gone to me.
Yeah. I finished
Did
your
my
sentence, Anne Marie.
oh, it is
Oh,
There you
hardly
are.
oh, there
sufficient.
you are. You're back.
Oh,
Yeah.
my internet just decided to be unstable, of
The
course.
last part of that sentence was cut off.
But it
So
is hardly a sufficient one in giving you the confidence which you need, to which you are entitled. You
Mm-hmm.
must also gain an awareness that confidence in your real strength is fully justified in every
Yep.
respect and in all circumstances.
wow.
So that's number
Oh, that
6.
is
Like that's a gift
confirmation
to
from
you.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Like, thank you.
That is a
Oh,
gift for you, Nina.
because
Mm.
I thought, oh, did I make a mistake? Like I'm always like that feeling after I say no. I'm like, oh no, like did I make a mistake? Like
Maybe
did
I
I?
should have said yes.
Yeah, like oh no, like this is just terrible.
Mm.
Like oh,
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I just celebrate your courageousness.
oh, thank you.
Yeah.
This is a lifelong one that yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lifelong one.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Oh,
feels a little bit more.
and tomorrow's lesson is going to be so fun to build on that.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Thank
Short
you,
and
ladies.
sweet.
It's so great to have mighty companions walking with me, so I don't have to do this alone. Because doing it alone, the loud voice just seems to have it just seems to gain all the power.
Right. Well, it's still
Yeah.
loud,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and the recognition of your own frailty is a necessary step in the correction of your errors.
Mm.
So noticing that is perfect. This is
yes,
perfect timing.
yeah, and that
And
frailty
then,
isn't even actually truly mine. It's it's the ego, fearful
Mm-hmm.
stranger mind.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The stranger, and I don't want to be the stranger. I
Yeah.
want to be the friend to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's what we're
Nice.
going to celebrate today.
That's right.
Mhm.
Beautiful,
There is
beautiful.
a there is a place in you where there is perfect peace.
Oh,
That's in number
where's
7 near the end.
oh,
There is a
perfect
place in
peace.
you where nothing is impossible. There is a place in you where the strength of God abides. Like, how perfect is that?
Yeah, absolutely.
This is, and so many of the scriptures and everything is all about detachment, but it's not cold and indifferent. It's actually choosing peace.
Yeah.
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 Like, oh, I'm detaching in peace. I'm not detaching in coldness and indifference. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not being that to them. I'm just being what I need to be for myself.
Yeah.
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 Well, and whatever you need to go through, we all need to go through.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm doing it for every person that has that stranger in them that always keeps choosing the stranger
Yeah.
Yeah.
over the.
Yeah.
I always call it the stranger because it doesn't have any best interests for you. It doesn't
Mm-hmm.
really. It's like the wolf,
Yeah.
in
Yep.
Red Riding Hood. It's like, oh, sweet and everything, but you can't trust us. I'm your grandmother. No. It's always this disguise that looks so sweet and so loving
Yeah.
and on your side, but it's not.
No.
It's
Because
not.
it takes your peace away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Good.
Pretty
Well, I
cool.
think we'll end the recording there.